Hello all, hi again, hope this video finds you well. Another video from Raspberry Pi for the older generation, Adventures in Tech. My name's Les, nice to have you back with us, nice to have you here learning with me. In the last video we did the blinking LED, and we did that on pin 13 on the Arduino board. Well, we're going to move on. And we are going to build a circuit, a simple circuit. If you looked at the Raspberry Pi modules and projects, you'll know how to build a circuit. Now, if you haven't already got your kits, your Arduino board and your kits, please, I've got a link down below, an affiliate link down below to SunFounder. If you click on that, have a look around, you'll see the price is very competitive, all right, and you can get your kit there. All right, so what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is build the circuit. Let's go to my overhead view. As you can see, sorry, I meant to go to schematic, sorry. So you need the drawing. It's a lot easier, okay? So you can see the drawing there. So what we're going to do, we're going to build the circuit. So we need two LEDs, all right? Choose whatever colours you want. Says in the schematic blues, but I'm going to use a red and a blue, all right? A red and a blue. Okay, so let's look at our red LED. Our LED, as you can see, it's got a long leg and it's got a short leg. The short leg goes to ground. The long leg goes to wherever the power is coming from. Normally it's 3.3 volts, right, for an LED. Other components need 5 volts. I always like to put the long leg to the right. Okie doke. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that there. And then the same with the blue. Long leg that goes to the power supply, 3.3 volts. And that goes to the right. All right. Now I've set up my breadboard the same as if you've seen again some of the other videos, how I set up my breadboard. Okay, it's quite a popular video. And I've got top row here, it's all 5 volts, and ground. I like to stick to the colour schemes. I know that you look on some of these schematics, they got the ground going to the red row. To me, that's wrong. The red row should be the power supply. And down below, I've got my 3.3 volts. So I've got my ground and I've got my 3.3 volts. On this occasion, we're only going to be using the ground. Right, we need two 100 ohm resistors. All right, put them into a U, just like that. You can see it. Doesn't matter what way round these go. And it goes to the left leg of the LED. Remembering the columns are all connected, but they're not connected across the trench. So that will be connected to the resistor, okay? And we do the same with the blue LED. And we plug that into there. All right, then, no, it's not in the same row, so I'm going to move it across one. And there we go, Bob's your uncle. Actually, we need to go back one because we need a space. Let's go back one. All right, so you can see left leg of the resistor goes to the right leg. The right leg of the resistor goes to the left leg of the LED on both. We now need two grounds. Let me move my pen out of the way, my pointer. So we go from the other end of the resistor and we go to ground. Okay, my ground there. All right. And the same with the blue LED to ground. All right, we need 2 cables. We need our right leg of our red LED. Let me try and make that a bit more neater. Goes to the right leg of the LED and it goes to pin 8. All right, we can go under here. Goes to pin 8. You can see it comes on for a short period of time. Okay. And our right leg goes to pin 7. Okay, you can see I've already done the configuration. It's already on the Arduino board. All right, but we are going to write the configuration. Let's go to Arduino. Remember our setup. Remember to load your board. All right. Normally, second time, third time of asking, it loads automatically. If not, select other board and port. All right. Okay. If you haven't got a clear IDE like this, if you go to File, New Sketch, load a new sketch, or you can go Examples, Basics, Bare Minimum, and that'll bring you to this. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to quickly write the code. All right, now remember last time in the setup, it's only things we need to be executed once. And remember the first function, pin mode. Capital M on the mode. Brackets on. Shows it's a function. We want to set pin 7 as output. Okay. All capitals. Right. So we're setting pin 7 as an output. Remember the semicolon. All right. So that's set our pin mode for number 7. We now need a pin mode. Brackets on for number 8. Again, it's an output. Come outside the brackets, semicolon. That's all we need in the setup. All right, that's all we need in the setup. Now let's do the main part of the program, shall we? Remember, it's between the curly brackets. Come between these curly brackets. All right. We are going to do another function. We've done it already, and that's a digital write. Capital W on the right, brackets on. Right. We're going to go 7, comma, space, high. Come outside the brackets, semicolons. Same as the last program, we want pin 7 to start high. In other words, we want the voltage going to pin 7 when we start the program. Right? Next, another function. Delay. We're going to do it for a second. And how do we do it? We do it in in milliseconds. That's 1,000 milliseconds. Semicolons off. Now we need to turn pin 7 off. So it's a digital write. Yeah, brackets on. 7, comma, space, low, all capitals. Come out of the brackets, semicolon, off. So what we've done, we've turned pin 7 off, on, waited a second, turn pin 7 off. Now we need to follow that with our second LED. So it's another digital right. Brackets on, and it's 8, comma. Now notice we haven't put a delay in between these because we want 8 to come on soon as 7 goes off. So we're going to make it high. Okay, come out of the brackets, semicolon, enter. Then we want a delay. Okay, so function, remember, brackets on, and we'll have a delay of 1000. Come out, semicolons, enter. And now we want another digital right. Brackets on. And we want 8, comma, space, low, all capitals. Come out of the brackets, semicolons. All right, so you can see what we've done here. 7 high, turn on. Wait a second, 7 low, turn off. Straight away, 8 high. Wait a second, digital right, 8 low, turn off. Straight away, pin 7 high. And that will loop and loop and loop until we stop it. Okay, does that make sense? Hopefully, I hope it makes sense. If not, please leave some comments below. Let's verify it. Make sure we haven't got any problems with the code. So compiling the sketch, checking it. And Bob's your uncle, no problems. Let's download it to the Arduino. Compiling the sketch. Compiling done. Uploading. Done uploading. Let's go to the overhead. And there you can see it. Alternative LEDs. As soon as one turns off, the other one comes on. Okay? Now, I know at the moment it's just LEDs, right? But this is just learning C++, getting us the basics. Just imagine what you can do with other modules. All right? I find this quite exciting, actually. I don't know about you guys. But your second program, now what you can do, what I would do, mess about with your delays. Make them quicker, make them slower. Try putting 3 LEDs on. Try putting 3 LEDs, 4 LEDs. All right, and see how you get on. Thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed this one. I did. See you in the next video. Please stay safe. Bye-bye.